In this video, I'm going to teach you 5 lessons that if someone had taught me in Jan 2024, my year 2024 would have been 10x better. Honestly, last year was like a teacher to me. It was not the best, not at all as I wanted it to be. I tried a lot of things, made mistakes, failed, got some success, but most importantly, I learned a lot. So, here are 5 lessons which I want to share with you, which I believe if you implement, 2025 will be one of the best year of your life yet. So let's begin. Number 1, stop lying to yourself. I realize this about myself that I'm really good at coming up with reasons for my wrongdoing just to avoid the regret and make myself feel better. For example, I really love drinking Mountain Dew, but I know it's not right for me. It doesn't align with my fitness goals. So last year I made this new year resolution that I won't be drinking this shit. But when I drank it for whatever reason, especially for the third or fourth time, rather than accepting the fact that I have done something which is not right for me, I started giving excuses. I told myself it's okay to cheat on your diet sometime. I'll cut down these calories by doing 2 more ab crunches. I anyway drink it sometime, although that might have been the third or fourth bottle of the week. The point here is, if you have decided something and you got off the path, accept the truth. Say to yourself that you lack willpower, you lack self control, and improve on it. Doesn't matter how it makes you feel. The sooner you learn this, the better. The second lesson is stop wasting time. And let's take this a step further. Everyone knows that you shouldn't waste time on bad habits or bad activities, but stop wasting time even on good habits or good activities that do not align with your goals. Having a long morning routine is good, but it is a waste of time. Playing chess is good, but unless you want to become a grandmaster or a streamer, it is a waste of time. Watching a lot of YouTube videos is also a waste of time. Not this one. Eliminate all the activities that do not align with your goals, whether good or bad. The second thing I would like to discuss here, which is related to this point, is don't waste time doing unnecessary or not so important tasks just to make yourself feel productive. Understand the Pareto principle or the 80-20 rule. It says that 80% of the results comes from 20% of your actions. Identify those 20% actions and double down on them. These are usually the uncomfortable and difficult tasks which you do not want to do, but they are the ones that drives the most results. And I'm telling you this because last year I started providing ghostwriting services and I wasted a lot of time doing not so important tasks like building a portfolio, writing sales scripts, rather than focusing on important tasks like networking or reaching out to prospects. And one more thing you should understand is the Parkinson's law. It states that work expands to the time allocated for its completion. In simple words, if you are doing something and you have 1 hour, you will complete that task in 1 hour. This is the reason why we are able to complete the entire syllabus a night before exam, but are not able to complete even a chapter in a week when there are no exams. Therefore, when you are doing something, give yourself artificial deadlines. This will save you from wasting a hell lot of time doing something that you could have completed in minutes. Remember, time is a limited resource and how you invest it matters a lot. The third lesson is learn from everyone but do what's best for you. Has it ever happened to you? The more you research about something, the more you get confused. For example, which business model to start? Someone says agency, someone says e-commerce, someone says YouTube. Or which skill should you learn? Someone says writing, someone says graphic design, someone says social media management. And now you are confused. You start asking yourself, who the hell is right? The answer is everyone is right, but everything is not right for you. We are unique and we need to figure out what's best for us. For example, if you are naturally good at drawing, you understand colors, fonts, then graphic designing is best for you. But if you are someone like me who decides to draw a rabbit and ends up with a rat, it's definitely not for you. Also, people are biased. They think what worked for them works for everyone. And some creators also do it intentionally to sell their courses. But the point here is, don't trust anyone blindly or disagree with anyone completely. Learn from everyone, use your brain and decide what's best for you. Number 4, focus on one thing at a time. Last year I made this mistake of trying to accomplish a lot of things at once, and I learned this the hard way that At least for most of us, we cannot work effectively on multiple projects. To succeed at something, we need to focus on one or two things and eliminate all the other options. Trying to do multiple things at once ends you up nowhere. Number 5, and this is the most important lesson, stop being scared. It is evident that fear and playing it safe is the number one reason why most people fail in life. Just on a side note, if you observe, it is our fear that what we are doing might fail makes us focus on multiple things at once. You think if this didn't work, other might, and in most cases, you fail at almost everything because you weren't able to focus on any of it. Also, I've learned that most of our fears are made up. We make situations worse in our head than they are in real life. Trust me, it won't go as bad as you think. So just send that cold email, upload that YouTube video, do the things that you are afraid of. And even if things go south, you will learn something and won't have the regret that you didn't even try. So let's become bold and fearless and win. Watch this video to learn about 5 books that every man must read. This year I'm going to upload a lot more and better videos on this channel, so do subscribe. Bye bye.